Hi friends, I am making this video for all my participants of business leadership program and all those ladies and gentlemen who attended my seminar called multiplying your profit working 2 hours a day. So in the seminar also I mentioned all the entrepreneurs, they go through 4 stages. Basically they start as a self-employed, then they become manager and then become a director. From the director level they become ultimately investor. So these are the 4 stages. I met one gentleman. In fact, I attended one of his presentation. His name is Mr. Manish Chhabra. Manish Chhabra is MD and owner of Hygienic Research Institute Private Limited, in short HRI. So HRI is owner of that big brand Super Vasmol 33 Kesh Kala. Apart from that, it also owns other Vasmol brands, and it also owns that Streax, that hair color brand. This gentleman, he took the reign of his company in 1990 when his father demised. At that point of time, the turnover of the company was rupees 2 crores. So from rupees 2 crores in 2005, he attained his first 100 crores target. And from 205 to 210, in this 5 years, he attained another 100 crores. So first 100 crores took him around 15 years, second 100 crores took him only 5 years. Now from 2010, from 200 crores today at 2019-20, he is targeting rupees 1000 crores. So this is a significant growth. This is a typical story of a self-employed or of a manager becoming an investor. And today in his board, there is a private equity investor that we sometimes we discussed in our class, and he is in the verge of becoming an investor from director. Now, what are the key turning points? The first turning point is when he learned that there is something called DSR, Daily Sales Report. That is the MIS, right? So we have already discussed in our class MIS. In seminar also I said, I described the importance of management information system. That is a key of growth and being independent. Second turning point, when he entered Northeast. Northeast was less crowded place and not many people were there, and he described beautifully how he traveled that entire region with his team and met all the wholesalers and distributors. So that is another significant point. The third very important and significant point of his business is, by accident he entered one training hall, and that really changed his entire perspective about business. He spent 3 lakhs rupees in that particular training. He came back from the training and selected 20 of his key executives and spent 25 lakhs to train these 20 executives. His accountant asked him that if after training these guys go to his competition, then what will happen? And he answered, if that is in his luck and the luck of his employees, then let it be. But one thing I am very sure, we cannot grow without training these guys. So that was a major turning point as he described. Now another turning point is when his team created mission and vision of the company. Normally I have seen most of the SMEs, they take mission and vision thing very lightly. We spent 2 sessions specially to create mission and vision, and he mentioned that had I had that mission and vision statement created earlier, it would have shortened my journey. So that was a major turning point. So what is the value of his organization? He said love is the value, love is the foundation of his organization. He said we don't sack people, and not only that, when somebody comes back, so we always welcome them. So that is a very significant statement. So he said, if my employees are secure that nothing is going to happen to their earnings, they give 100% to my company. And then there's one question comes up, we discussed this thing in our class also. What happened to those employees who are who have been there, like, and they have taken the company to business to a certain level. Now from this level to the next level, we need more talented people. So I asked this question to him, and he very specifically said, when you are taking your company to the next level, you need more talented guys, and when you are taking more talented guys, obviously you'll have to pay more. But it doesn't mean that those guys who are less talented but helped you to bring your company to this level, present situation, you will sack them. You said, we are big enough today, we can accommodate them, and their salary levels remains as per their capability, as per their qualifications. The new guys are coming with more knowledge, more talent, so they are given the salaries as per their capability, as per their qualifications. But he said one very significant thing: don't mix up your salary and your designation. So give them good designation, such that when they speak outside, they feel proud of. But it's not necessary that your designation should be matched with salary level. And that's what I said in my class also many times. These two things are separate. Give them good designation, but salary as per their capability, qualifications. Right? So this is very, very important lesson. Another question I asked him, that when you realize that you need a team which is more intelligent than you, he said very first day, and I keep saying this, the secret of leadership is your team should be much more smarter than you, right? Then your goal will depend on the capability of your team. It will not be limited to your limitations. So that is the secret of leadership. Okay. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.